I don't know what dad needs to hear this getting ready for work this morning, but there's a way to start making money from your phone in just a couple hours a day. And that's exactly what I came across. If you're new here, I'm Bill, a husband, dad living here in Florida, and I help other dads learn how to make money from their phone. Even if you're fitting it into the gaps of your day, around a full time job, around actually being there with your wife and kids, instead of having to chase overtime, because that's all I knew. Work more hours, pick up overtime, do whatever it takes to try to stay ahead. And honestly, it still wasn't working. I didn't know anything about building income online. I wasn't a content creator. I didn't have a following. I didn't have any way of knowing how those things worked. But I came across this blueprint. And what stood out was that you didn't need any of that. Step by step training, simple systems, something that could actually work even when you're not. And that's when it clicked for me, because having something bringing in money while I'm at work, while I'm with my family, without everything depending on more hours, that changes things. Could you imagine that for just a second? Cutting back on overtime, not feeling like everything comes down to one paycheck, and actually having some breathing room. And I wasn't the only one, because there are people in my community learning this every day, starting from zero and seeing it start to work. And I'll tell you this, if I can learn it, you can too, because you're not doing this alone. There's guidance, there's a community, people showing you what actually works, something that you can build outside of your job, something that gives you options, and maybe down the road, even retire your 9 to 5. If that's something you want, and if you want to access this blueprint, drop info in the comments and I'll send it over to you.